Look at that! It's your good buddy 650 Eve here, and as you can see today, I'm on my beautiful 2019 BMW R 1250 GS Adventure, and it just had an Akrapovic full titanium exhaust installed by Zack, the master mechanic, 2 days ago. Not bad.
Not bad, though.
Yeah.
It runs really well.
Yeah.
Not a bad sound, really.
No.
A little bit muted, you could hear, especially right when you first initially open the throttle, but that's probably due to the flapper valve.
Yes.
Which we actually are going to retain.
Oh.
Put the Akrapovic system on.
No way to get rid of that, eh?
No way to get rid of it, I guess. While that's cooling down, let's take a look at these turn signal inserts.
Oh.
The company also sent you one of their new handlebar bags.
Oh.
So this company's called Weiser.
Thank you, Weiser.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure how this connects to your handlebar without a crossbar, but we'll figure that out later.
Yes.
So these are the inserts. You can use these on any BMW or anything that has this shape. So basically, European bikes have like 3 or 4 different turn signals.
Yeah.
You can go to their website. You can pick it out. These ones are just going to be the turn signals. They do make a kit where these can be running lights in the front, bright white running lights, and there'll also be brake lights in the rear. But figured that requires a little bit more wiring. These are just plug and play, so
okay.
Figured to show how to do this real quick. It's super easy. Check out our stock turn signal first. Probably adequately bright, but wait till you see how bright these things are.
Wow.
You definitely see it.
Yes.
The first thing we're going to look for is the locking piece, which is underneath here. Because if you look at this, it has this same shape on it. This is what actually holds our turn signal.
Okay.
So it says bike side and insert, so you can't really screw it up. We're just going to slide this here, and that'll keep our turn signal from falling off. Clicks in position. And then you want to try not to touch this as much as possible. You can see we got plus and minus, so just remember that brown is the minus.
Brown is ground.
Brown is ground.
Like the dirt.
And blue then would be positive. And then gently just kind of push it in position. It should stay like that for a second. Put the tiny screw back in. Don't over tighten the screw. It's small, so it doesn't need a lot of torque or pressure.
Okay.
Just snuggie it up. Nice and snug, just like that. Same thing on the other side. So as long as you don't mind the shape of your stock turn signals, this is a great way to update them to LED.
Yes. Oh, super bright, man. You're right.
Wow.
Yeah.
Let's check out the front. Still blinking at the DOT rate too.
Yeah.
Didn't have to do any programming or anything, so that's awesome.
That is
That
awesome.
means they work well. Switch cancel. Check the other side. Yep. Don't know why they switched to red in the back, but I mean you can definitely
I like
see
it.
Holy cow.
Very cool product.
So let's start by getting this big obnoxious silencer off here.
Yes. Are we gonna weigh it?
Yeah, we can weigh this up. I don't know. You want to?
Yeah.
All right. Well, then let's wait. So basically, we gotta cut some zip ties to get this oxygen sensor wire free, and then we need to decide whether or not we're gonna unplug the oxygen sensor or just try to twist the wire carefully. Akrapovic says we could just twist the wire. I don't know about that. 12.
12
Dead on
pounds.
12. 11 and a half.
11 and a half. Wow. Close.
Doesn't have the little mounting part in it though, so
Yeah.
it's pretty much 12. So it's exactly the same as stock. Not touching anything.
4 pounds?
4 pounds. So with the catalytic converter, we're at 10.
It's a 6-pound difference.
But that's pretty good. 22 pounds for a stock exhaust system.
Yeah.
That meets all emission requirements. Because now you can only ride this on the racetrack, you know?
Right. This is for racetrack or off-road.
Yes.
Dirt roads and stuff.
Dirt roads.
Yeah.
Fit our headers into position. This bike is basically brand new, so our exhaust gasket up here is totally fine. We're just going to reuse it. Torque these guys up to 22 Newton meters per the instruction booklet.
On both sides?
On both sides. Now we just got to connect some oxygen sensors, run some zip ties, peel these stickers and get our rear oxygen sensor in. We got our headers mounted up, so this is what would be called like the link pipe in this system. Akrapovic always sends really nice springs, rubber around them so they won't crack, has their logo in them. These are nice and easy compared to the 4-cylinders,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Not in there fishing around. Now the springs on there pulling. See it sucking in just a little bit.
Yep.
Looking good, huh?
Indeed it is.
So now this washer locks onto this piece, just like so. Lift up a little bit. Perfect. Got some Motul wash and spray.
Nice.
This stuff's great. I haven't had any issues with any titanium so far with it, so that's why we're going to stick with it. Akrapovic in the manual recommends WD-40, so you could go ahead and use that if you want to, but this stuff seems to work just fine. So it looks like there's no adaptation value reset for the new 1250s.
Okay.
So we're just gonna, hopefully it'll just learn on its own. We got all the fingerprints wiped off, oil level's good, looks nice and fresh. We already did the first service on this. Of course, we like to do all the modifications after the first service. So let's see what it sounds like.
It's shooting flames.
That's always good. It's not obnoxiously loud, that's for sure.
I love it.
It's different.
I love it.
It will get louder. Those pipes always cut down.
Yeah.
It's been cold last time you were riding. You had the heated grips on.
Yeah. I didn't have my gloves on that time. Ooh, those are beautiful.
Yeah, so we got some nice bright turn signals.
Oh,
Pull
gorgeous. Wow. Outstanding, Zach.
Just let it burn off all this shipping oil and then we'll take it for a ride.
Okay.
You liked it before, you're really gonna like it now.
Really?
Oh yeah, it sounds sweet.
Yeah.
If you want to be quiet and stay stealthy, you still can, but when you hammer it, it gets pretty loud. You can hear that little pop noise and the quick shifter and auto flipper sounds great.
Wow.
It's pretty cool. I think it might even be a little bit quicker.
Nice. So no performance issues then? No bad
performance issues. Yeah, no. No backfiring, no, it doesn't feel like it's running lean or anything. So, seems like a success.
Yes.
Enjoy.
Nice. Thanks, Zach.
Ooh.
Zack only got to put about 25 miles on the bike on his test ride after installing the exhaust. But as you can see, it's already starting to change this beautiful rainbow array of colors that the titanium systems are known for. Part of the reason why I got that exhaust. The other part is to feel the joy of actually riding a bike that's slightly louder, slightly more power, and ready to hit the filthy streets.
We got everything we need right here.
So I had my first off-road excursion, if you want to call it that, just a moment ago. It was kind of fun. I'm holding off from going full off-mode road until I attend the BMW off-road training course in South Carolina, September 28th and 29th. After that, I will be ready to do some light off-roading on this beast. But for right now, I'm enjoying riding it on the filthy streets. Okay, so that was my first experience off-road on the GS. Almost a bit laughable. That was a small horse trail. But nonetheless, gave me a little experience taking the beast off-road. But the bike has really exceptional on-road manners as well. I mean, people are really surprised, as I was, when I first got this machine, on how capable it really is on the road. Super fast. I've had mine up to about 140 already. Still had much more to go. Corners and handles just great. Lots and lots of torque from the 1250 motor with shift cam. That really makes for a really exciting ride. Even riding it in parking lots can be fun because of all the noise the titanium Akrapovic exhaust makes. And did I remind you guys, this bike does have quick shift and auto blipper, which is really amazing for a bike like this. Makes it super fun to ride. My good buddy Teach McNeil can wheelie the crap out of a GS. Me, not so much. But it is fun riding on little roads like this. A lot of sport bike guys don't think that the adventure bikes can be as engaging and fun as their sport bikes, but they're wrong. You can actually have more fun on these bikes, believe it or not, because there's an extra level of confidence that you have when riding these things. And they're just so capable. I almost always go into a light wheelie when I'm on this thing in first gear, because it's just that exciting. Oh, and the brakes on this bike. Front brakes are by Hayes, just like on the S1000 RR. Rear brake caliper is a Brembo. Still not sure why they did that, but that is exactly what BMW chose to do with these brakes, and they work well. There's no excessive diving when you hit the brakes. It's really cool. But we're not here to talk about braking on the bike today. We're here to talk about the beautiful titanium Akrapovic exhaust that our good buddy, the master mechanic Zack, installed on this beast. As you can hear, it sounds great. That's a very unique sound coming from the Boxer engine. I'd say it's a remarkable, hi buddy. It's a remarkable sound, very unique. I was pleasantly surprised. But when Zack installed the exhaust and he did the first start, and I heard this thing roar. Oh, and then I mentioned, it shoots flames! Totally awesome. Big trailer. I'm looking forward to some long journeys on my GS. My good buddy Brent Tilney has an ECU flash for this bike that makes more power. I'm actually considering riding to Boston to get it flashed. We'll see. The quick shift and auto blip on this bike are just as smooth as they are on the S1000 R, which is pretty cool. I believe this bike had the quick shift and auto blip first, believe it or not, before it was introduced. This bike had it in 2014, and they didn't put it on the S1000 until 2015. So people don't really think about the R1250 GS being a great bike for country roads and canyon carving and all that, but it really is. Single-sided swing arm probably helps. The weight distribution and the way the boxer motor is set up also helps. Comfortable to take long journeys on. If you have the attached bags on the machine, you can actually hold a lot of cargo, stuff that you need for overnight journeys and stuff. I think this bike's got all of the checkbox checked to be a superior machine. Beautiful scenic views. And I have my drone in the trunk. Should probably pull it out, capture some of these views, but right now I'm going to enjoy riding the bike, and boy, what an amazing machine it is. If you haven't ridden an adventure motorcycle, you better get your bloody arse out there and ride one. Doesn't have to be this one, although to me this is one of the best, but ride something. You'll get so much enjoyment from it. As I'm demonstrating right now, laughing ear to ear in my helmet while riding this awesome bike on these nice roads. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. If you're already a subscriber, tap that bell, and you'll get notified when new content is uploaded. The bike is totally amazing with the Akrapovic exhaust installed. I am so happy with it. Zack did a great job. Stay tuned for more adventure bike videos. I've got a lot coming. I'm going to test ride the Yamaha Super Tenere, Ducati Multistrada Enduro, Triumph Tiger 1200, amongst other bikes, and see how they compare to my BMW R1250 GS Adventure. So you're not going to want to miss it, because I'm stuck behind some trucks. Oh, look, more off-roading opportunities. Alright, I'm going to check this out. You guys stay tuned for the epic video to see what happens. Do I end up in a cornfield? I don't know. We'll find out in the next video. You guys take care. Thanks for viewing.